Hello.
Hello.
So we just worked out, I think now is week 33. So I literally, the
Month
house,
9.
month 9, the house took this long, I think. And so far we have got to this, but there have been some some actual progress now. So the ducting is largely up. So we've got this stuff all the way around, all the way around the outside onto every single window. There's a couple of, there's one like extra one. So this bit here throws air out onto what will be this skylight there. There's that piece there which is still to go up, and that will go up there.
What's there? Yeah.
And then for the other skylight over here in the centre, there's actually just a bunch of hoses that you can see the sort of circular cutouts around it, and they'll come from over there. Started building the walls, which is great. So you've got like the feature wall. That's all going to be like slate on it, and then that's the back, which will form the wall into the There's a sort of slight recess there because there's going to be lights that are on the back of there, and you can kind of see all of the electric stuff. So they started to put connector blocks on the end. There's a lot of cabling, a lot of networking, which is great as well. Oh, the steps are gone. Balls. So down here, the lads have been very busy. Just let Bryce try and quickly grab the steps. So the lads have been busy putting all of the cable trays in, so that it makes it kind of quite easy to get. So you obviously got the trays up here, but underneath here, as well as all of these pipes and hoses for the filtration gear, there's then, I'm going to look at this. What can go wrong? That on there. Hang on. Sorry, I should have put this. Hang on. Let me grab. Okay, I've got it. Yep. Right. Ah. Okay. Yep, got it. Alright, balls. Right. We do it. Okay. So we go down. So this is getting quite cool down here as well. So we've got, see all of the really big cables. Oh, the lights aren't on, Bri. Maybe they might have got rid of their wiring. That's a shame. So they put these lights in here, but they're not. I thought they'd be on, but they're not. And these big old trays that now run all the way along, and they've got all the cables. They're also going to take some of the refrigerant pipe work. So down here are going to be what we call the hydro boxes. That's the other side of the air source heat pumps, the bits that actually generate the hot water, and then those pipes go up through there, which will be cool. Let me check. Nah. No, I was going to put this on because they were cool, and they go all the way down the back there and into the void underneath the, just all the way over there where Bri is. But never mind. So yeah, so there's been like really good progress now. The windows are coming next Friday, and once those are done, then that's like the trigger for everything else. I think next week now, the ceiling, they're going to start putting the ceiling in. Finish doing these walls, so those go there, and then they'll do the walls in there. Once that's done, then we can start doing the screed for the floor, and then also start tidying up out the back. Also hoping that while they're up here with the little crane that they're doing the windows with, once that's done, then we can dig the hole here and put the olive tree in as well. So there's It's a lot of things which can start happening now, which is quite exciting. We're sort of guessing 8-10 weeks.
Yeah.
Something like that. So, I mean, it's going to end up taking a year, just shy of a year. But it's you starting to really get a feel of how this is going to look and be now. Oh, I'll have a look in the plant room. Let me do that. Let me get this way. So we've got so much extra gear. They've done really well actually. As I said the other day, they've gone through there without having to make too much of a mess. But the plant room, we've had to put in another cab to hold everything. So now got the old one, still got the basic Skybox and the Amazon Fire and the Apple TV, then the HDMI thing, networking, and then this is basically going to be all the amps and stuff. So that's the one for the telly. I've got some more of these size amps coming, and these will do all the outdoor and cool speakers and things. So that's going to look really cool as well. And they've started bringing in all of the additional cabling for we've got mains cabling down here, that kind of stuff. So there's an awful lot going on. That's the system that manages all the pool stuff. So I've got to try and work on getting into that programmatically. So yeah, it's kind of starting to come together a bit, isn't it? So yes, exactly.
It's going to be amazing. End of July. Literally, that is when it will be finished. At the end of July, we will literally be doing this feed from inside the swimming pool, full of water.
Yeah, actually, yeah. They were saying, weren't they, that like 4 weeks, 5 weeks until they start filling?
Yeah.
But I think it's going to take about a week to fill it, and about a week to warm it up. So, I mean, that's a long time as well. But that's quite cool. Unless they tank the water in.
Exactly.
But I don't think they're going to do that. Anyways, there you go. All exciting.
Very exciting. Bye-bye.
See you later.